Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Haunted Diaries. I'm here in the Leolyn Woods. I'm going to show you not one but two places. Second place, I don't know if there's any people down here, but we're in the Leolyn Woods of Lilydale, New York. And this isn't going to be like a paranormal video, it's more going to be like a little exploration, kind of like a little tour. So so this video and then the next one is going to be the last part of the Lilydale tour. This is the pet cemetery, which I'll just walk around and tell you about some of the little burials that are here. These signs are all over the Leolyn Woods, except for the ferry trail. But the cemetery is where the pets of psychics and mediums are buried. There are like mostly cats, dogs buried here. I believe that there are a couple birds here too, but I won't swear to it. But there are like a couple horses here too. And I'll show you guys that in a second. They're like buried way back there. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you these guys for like couple seconds, so if you want to pause and read each one, you can. There are two stories about the cemetery. One of them was actually told to me by a friend of mine. One time she was up here, she came across a cat with a lot of sores on his head, and he came out of the cemetery. He wanted to be petted, and then he went back into the cemetery, and she never saw him again. So I don't know if he's actually buried in the cemetery, but who knows. The second story is that a gray cat came out of the cemetery. Again, wanted to be petted. She took a picture of both her and the cat, and then just the cat itself. When she got the photos developed, the picture of her and the cat was normal, but of the photo of just the cat was a skeleton with a human-looking skull. Those are the only two ghost stories that I know about from the cemetery. All the pets have passed on. So, for a few minutes, I'm just going to just wander around and not say a word while I film the cemetery. That's the church bell in the background. If you saw that fluffy headstone, this one here, I actually do have I had a cat named Fluffy. It's not the same one though. Also passed. So every time I see that one, it jogs my memory of my cat. Okay, so as I said, there are a couple horses buried here. And what's interesting is their stables is where the Maplewood Hotel is now. Before they moved it behind the behind the bargain shop, I think. It's either behind the bargain shop or it's near the ferry trail. I forget which. Some burns. So here's the horses. If you want to pause that, go for it. And this is Topsy. Some more horses. And this is basically it of the Lilydale Pet Cemetery. Excuse me. Located in the Leolyn Woods, a virgin forest in New York State. Little mirror ball. If you guys are not familiar with Lilydale, it's a summer town located about an hour south of Buffalo. And if you ever get a chance to come here, go, because it's beautiful, it's serene, it's quiet, perfect for meditation, spiritual growth, connecting with your loved ones. All sorts of things here. Some mediums do readings. There is hands-on healing, but not this year, obviously, because of the COVID thing. So now I'm heading out of the cemetery. And then I'm going to walk towards the sump. Hopefully there's no people down there. If there is something going on down here, I'll probably just skip the stump and then probably just show it and like later on today, like just do like maybe a short video just so you guys can see it, because technically we can't really film like any spiritual readings without permission. So anyway, this is more the Leolyn Woods. When a tree falls in the Leolyn Woods, as I said in the first video that I did of Lilydale, they actually just stay here, like this one. This will stay here for another 30, 40, 50 years, rot, and then other trees will be like growing in its place. These trees are not used for anything except food and homes for animals and plants and nutrients. See? So already started to rot. Or I should say it's continuing to rot. Oh, looks like we're in luck. No one is down here. Cool. Okay, this is Inspiration Stump. This is one of my favorite places to come, especially at night. Because at night it's like super dark. We've seen shadows here. We've heard odd noises here. A couple days ago, when me, Brian, and Derek first came here, we were actually like taking pictures. And where is it? This bench right here. This one, right in here. I saw what looked like a figure actually standing there. About 140 years ago, all these benches were not here. And what they did is that the mediums would walk up these steps and then stand on a stump and then look out over the crowd. And then they would say, they would like be drawn to somebody in the audience and say, you know, like I got a father figure here. He brings you blessings. Blah blah blah. Basically, just giving them a message from somebody that's passed on. All these little squares here. These are just like little markers of past mediums and or other people that are connected with Lilydale. And the story with the stump itself is that in 1879, this was struck by lightning. So when the tree actually fell, they actually could feel the energy coming up out of the stump, and so they actually cut the tree, encased it in concrete, so it wouldn't like rot out. I just heard something. But anyway, and so this is what it looks like now. I think they actually put another coat on, like within the last several years, but I don't know. That's just what I heard. But yeah, this is the infamous, I should say the famous Inspiration Stump. Okay, so now we will continue this part of the tour. Oh, one last thing about Lily, about the stump, that this is one of this is like one of the major vortexes in Lilydale. If you don't know what a vortex is, it's like a portal. Spirits can come and go. There's several others within Lilydale. If I remember where each of them are, I can put them in the next video. But anyway, continuing on. Can you see all these bent trees? My friends and I counted at least. Look, there's some right here. At least like 25 of them between here and the entrance to the woods. And I believe these are caused by part of the vortex. Kind of reminds me of like Jurassic Park. Okay, here's something about the healing tree, which sadly no longer stands. And I'm not sure what it actually is, but used to be in this, basically this general area. I've actually not seen it because according to the sign, it was cut down in the early 1900s. I was born in the late 1900s. But my God, videos and photos don't do justice of how beautiful this woods and village are. Puppies! Why trees die. Aww. I love dogs. Kind of miss mine, but I'll get to see them on Sunday. Hello, how are you? Hey, doggy. Excuse me. This is for an island. This is where they used to hold picnics and stuff. The original name for Lilydale is for an island. So here's the little historical marker for it. So if you're ever in Lilydale, you'll see all the basically ferns everywhere. They have like church services here, Methodist services, healing services. Again, because of COVID-19, the healing thing is online. But they do have Methodist services here, and that's just in like certain times of the day and with social distancing. But my God, this is just gorgeous. I said it once and I'll say it again. Pictures do not do justice for this place. This place is like my second home, basically, because I've been coming here since I was young, like in either my early teens or my pre-teens, I started coming here. Sugar maple. There's a tree. I don't remember if I passed it or not, or it's just up ahead. But it got struck by lightning, and you can actually see the damage that it did. I think it's coming up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And this is the last tree of the Leolyn Woods tour. So my next video is going to be the tour of the town. So everyone, have a good day. Peace, love, light, and happy hauntings.